Okay, this is a basic tutorial on how to use PicMonkey to scale down the size of a file for an image without compromising on the quality, but ensuring it takes up far less disk space and therefore loads quicker onto your website when somebody comes to look at it. So the first thing that we're going to do is search for PicMonkey and visit picmonkey.com. Now PicMonkey, you have a lot of options, and I'm already signed in as I've got a paid account, but the free account will offer you very, very basic capabilities which are fine when it comes to editing an image. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to choose to edit an image, and I can drag and drop. So I've got an image that I've already found that I want to adjust, which I'm going to drag and drop into here. Okay, now at the moment, very cute little image, this file is 1.5 meg, which is huge when it comes to disk space and time for loading on a website. And basically I'm going to do a couple of things. We have got a resize tool here, so simply I'm going to take this down to around 750 wide by 500 deep. Now 750 wide is well within typically the size of image that you'd need for a website. Typical website width is probably anywhere between 1100 and maybe 1400 wide, depending on if you've got a wide screen. And you can see it has here keep proportions, so by doing that it automatically resizes both elements to match and keep the look and feel of the image. So if I apply that straight away, it's reduced the overall size, but you can see the quality is absolutely fine. Now I've got a lot of white space going on around here that I might not want, so I can literally decide to crop it, and I can choose to pick the size I want, or I can just drag the corners to the size I want. Okay, so I apply that and we've got rid of the white space. Now that is very basic in terms of the look and feel. Now I can sharpen the image if I think it will make a difference. So you can see it just slightly brightened it with the clarity, sharpened it, apply that. And I'll just quickly show on here how if you wanted to you could add a frame to it. So we'll go into here and we'll put a simple frame around the edge. You can adjust the thickness of the frame, you can adjust the colour of the frame. We can either pick a colour from within here and you can see how it changes. Let's do a nice blue one, or we can click in the box, click on the little measured dot thing here, drip thing, and you can select a colour for the frame from within the image itself. So let's match that green up, and there we have that. Now say you can adjust the thickness, you can add space for a caption to go underneath, so we might want to put a caption underneath. Let's apply that, and if we want to put a caption underneath, with PicMonkey, anything that's got this crown symbol is a paid for function. Everything else is fine. So let's just pick a nice text and we'll click add text, and we can put a nice little image of just having a good read. Let's just extend that out, and we can change the size of that if we want to. Now that text actually isn't that easy to read, so what I might do is just change it to a slightly better one, which that could be that one. Okay, so once we've done all the changes we want to do, we literally click on save. Now if you remember, I said to you that the size of the file was previously 1.5 meg. The file size now, if we look down here, has gone to 61.7 kilobytes. That is an extreme difference. Now we have three choices of quality here. This is currently middle of the road. We can click on this button and it says it's a gorgeous quality, but the file is large. So it does take it up to 155 kilobytes, so it's almost trebled the size of the file. Or we can go to a lesser quality, and it's taken it down to 48.1. But you can see, really, it hasn't changed the overall look and feel of the image. It's got a file name, Baby with Laptop, and we can put Baby with Laptop, and I sometimes use SM for small to indicate it's a small, already reworked file, and then I can save to my computer. And I'm already in my images section, so I can save it into that. So there we have it. That's a very simple tutorial on how to use PicMonkey to resize and add border and some text to an image. Thanks. See you again soon.